Ejemplos con ejemplos de oraciones que usan o que utilizan el pretérito indefinido. Escribí. Ayer yo medité por 20 minutos. Nosotros comimos frutas frescas en la mañana. Ellos leyeron un libro sobre nutrición. Tú caminaste en el parque para conectar con la naturaleza. Ella escribió en su diario después de la clase de yoga. These sentences were ones that I used to relate to my everyday life. There were examples that were provided, but I was like, you know what? I want to personalize my learning experience to actually be learning in context to my own life while also being aware of other words and things that I could absorb. But during my practice, I'm very intentional about forming sentences that reflect things that I do daily within my own life and things that I would like to do, things that I'm interested in to make learning relevant. As I was studying the indefinite, preterite indefinite, I've been saying it so much in Spanish, pretérito indefinido, that trying to speak it in English, I'm just like, it's backwards. But in English, I have been practicing preterite simple form, past simple. Oh, a lot of words. Literally, literalmente en este momento, mi cerebro está moviendo. It's connecting. Puedo, siento the connections in me, in my brain. Language learning is a science. It's an experience. It's growth. You're adding to your frequency. It's such a beautiful experience, and I'm grateful. And I'm learning so much about myself, the language, and my native language. A lot is happening right now, and I acknowledge that. I acknowledge the magic, la mágica que es presente en este momento. Practice, application, práctica, aplicación, los errores, gramática, reflexivos, adverbs, verbs, nouns, all the things. Like, we are all existing here and now. And I'm grateful. Gratuoso. Bueno. Bueno. Even my filler words, I'm trying to make them Spanish. So I went over the sentences that I wrote that align with my day-to-day, and just forming the sentences with an array of verbs, there's so many, was fun in and of itself. I really enjoyed it. But these are just very basic, simple sentences to practice with. And I noticed that there's so much more. Like I was saying, los irregulares, the verbs that I call the irregulars, I put them in a group. They're part of their own little group or cohort. But there's so many other verbs that change. They're shapeshifters in a way when it comes to the spelling, depending on its context and use. So I wrote IR and ir, ser, dar, ver, haber, use stem verbs como tener, estar, andar, poder, poner, saber. I stem verbs, venir, querer, hacer. J stem verbs, decir, extraer, conducir, producir, traducir, stem changing IR verbs, third person specifically, dormir, pedir, sentir, preferir, seguir, and an honorable mention that's also irregular and quite important, caber. Hay muchos verbos que necesito aprender y utilizar. Pero estoy optimista, estoy emocionada. Like, I'm excited to learn and explore all of these verbs. Tengo mis tarjetas. I'm going to be writing things down more, referencing them, looking over them, and cuando ver, mi cerebro funcionar, conectar, que las palabras que escribí, that I wrote. So whenever I'm seeing things, my brain is functioning and can connect what I'm seeing, pulling back memories, doing all the amazing things that the brain does, helping me to become one with the language. It's a process, but I'm gonna get there, period. Wait, something that I'm proud of, though, in today's practice was actually even saying that in English is not even correct in my grammar, and practicing Spanish grammar just makes me that much more aware of how my English grammar is not perfecto, perfecta. It's not, it's not, but it's cool. I'm not aiming for perfection. I'm just aiming for growth. I wrote in the simple past, focusing escribí oraciones sobre mi día ayer, cosas que things that I did yesterday. I wrote them down in Español, and I was proud of myself. It made me proud, even though I had errors. I knew that was going to happen. I welcome them. Let's go. But voy a leer que escribí in mi cuaderno. Look at all that, right? All those corrections. I'm going to read it as I wrote it the first time. Voy a leer I don't know, I forgot the word for paragraph. Voy a leer mi parágrafo original primera vez, entonces voy a leer con las correcciones. Bueno, ayer era domingo y pasé tiempo sola en el parque. Cuando regresé a casa, fui caminar con Cairo en el sol por 30 minutos. Después, llegamos en casa y relajamos en el aire frío. Él fue en su cuarto y dormió durante preparé la cena nutritiva para él y yo. Escuché videos en español al mismo tiempo. Comimos cosas diferentes. Tomé una ensalada y Cairo tomó una mezcla de verduras, frutas y carne. Después comimos, limpié el cocinar, limpié el cocinar y regresé en mi espacio para continuar mis estudios de español y hablé con amigas nuevas en Hello Talk por chatlear. Leí un capítulo en el libro, bebí té de Jamaica y eventualmente me dormí. Domingo fue un día muy activo para mí. Es el original versión. Bueno, ahora voy a leer la versión con correcciones, gracias a AI. Ayer era domingo y pasé tiempo sola en el parque. Cuando regresé a casa, fui a caminar con Cairo en el sol por 30 minutos. Después llegamos en casa y nos relajamos en el aire frío. Él se metió en su crate y durmió mientras preparaba la cena nutritiva para él y yo. Para él y para yo. Para él y yo. Escuché videos en español al mismo tiempo. Comimos cosas diferentes. Tomé una ensalada y Cairo tomó una mezcla de verduras, frutas y carne. Después de que comimos, limpié el cocina. Limpié el cocina y regresé a mi espacio para continuar mis estudios de español y hablé con amigas nuevas en HelloTalk por chatear. Leí un capítulo en el libro, bebí té de Jamaica y eventualmente me dormí. El domingo fue un día muy activo para mí. Entonces, tengo notas que escribí debajo, explicando las correcciones para reflectar. Y este video es el final parte de mis estudios esta mañana. Y as y'all can see, it was an experience that needed to be had and that will be had consistently so that I can take what I'm learning and actually practice it verbally, even if it's me speaking to myself or to future people who may see this if it gets posted, if and when it gets posted. But siento bien y voy a no sé. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I really don't. My brain needs a break from Spanish for right now. But yeah, right now I feel great. All of that talking tengo sed y quiero comer una manzana verde y beber más té de Jamaica. Por fin. No sé, I don't know I gotta say. Hasta luego, hasta pronto, hasta próxima tiempo, hasta pronto. See you later. Maybe that's it. Salutaciones.